Hey, this is Pastor Terry Copeland Pearson's here, and I've got great news. It's so good to get good news when bad news seems to be coming from every direction. A member of our church, Lance McCune, is part of Fort Worth's Faith Council, Mayor Betsy Price, and also our friend Rabbi Bloom from the synagogue here in Fort Worth. And they posted something today about what happened in Fort Worth last night between the Fort Worth City Police and protesters. It's good, it's God, it's an answer to faith and prayer. You've got to see this. So watch it, add your faith to it, that it will spread from Fort Worth to border, coast to coast, and around the world, because it's God on the move.
Hello, I'm Reverend Lance McCune from Fort Worth, Texas.
And I'm Rabbi Andrew Bloom from Congregation Avad Shalom here in Fort Worth, Texas as well. Here we are in Cowtown, as it's known, and we are the Cowtown clergy.
We want to come to you today to share with you something that happened that was very extraordinary in our city, and about how God can use people coming together in creating peace.
You know, if you're talking about peace, the international word for peace is shalom. And shalom is taken from 4 letters, but the word itself has a root of 3, which is shalem, which means unity. There can only be peace when we come together united as one. And I think we saw that last night here in Fort Worth. So why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
What happened last night is there were protesters in downtown Fort Worth that were protesting, and things began to get a little intense. And then several police officers came forward and got on their knees and reached out to the community. And as they reached out to the community in peace, the community responded and came in and began to hug our police officers. And then after that, the police chief went into the crowd, got on his knees, and grabbed hands with those of the community that were protesting, and they prayed for our city and prayed for peace. What an extraordinary thing that happened in our community.
I think what was so beautiful about this peace is there was the legitimacy and understanding of the problem with racism, and not running away from dealing with it, but running towards it in order to help heal it. And at the same time, there was the understanding that the police are here to serve and to save. We're taught in both of our religions, in Judeo-Christian tradition, that he who saves one life, it is if they have saved the whole world. And that is truly what happened. And then the leadership of Chief Ed Krause. You know, when we pray in the morning and when we pray daily, we say Kadosh, 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 holy, holy, holy. And we go on our tippy toes and we say this. This is during the Amidah because we're trying to reach holiness. I think last night there was the Kadosh of the legitimacy and the actions and the peacefulness of the protesters. There was the Kadosh of the police force and the chief coming together. And there was the Kadosh, the holiness of God shining his light upon all of them.
Yeah, awesome. Also, we want to just reach out to those in our community and say thank you for responding to those police officers. You are an example to this nation. And those police officers that reached out to the community, you're an example to this nation. We're proud of you. You lay your lives down for us, and you're willing to even do it on your knees. Thank you so much. And Ed Krause, Chief Krause, thank you so much for your great leadership.
And you know what? Thank you also to those out of this terrible tragedy who are bringing up the need for change, the need to unite, the need to heal us. You know, we say a blessing each day, a Misha Berach it's called, and we pray for healing of the body, mind, and soul. And I think ourselves as a nation need to heal ourselves as body, mind, and soul. And I think last night, truly, the protesters, the police, and Chief Krause helped us heal of body, mind, and soul. And you could ask me, how do we go about doing this?
Well, one of the ways is we as clergy should show these examples to our congregations and to other people what can be possible.
Because when you come together, right, it comes together in the light of Psalm 133, verse 1, which says, behold what can happen when brothers come together. I think it's not talking only about the two of us, but it's talking about society, because when we come together, we come b'shlemut, in unity, in order to bring shalom, peace.
Yes. So this is Reverend Lance McCune. I just want to say God bless you.
And this is Rabbi Andrew Bloom, and I want to say, Adonai Yishmor Tzeitecha V'lecha Me'atav V'olam. May God guard your coming and your going now and forevermore. And as the Cowtown clergy, we will both want to say, Shalom.